Hey guys, DFW Mid-Cities RIA. This is for Sam, Ash, and Joshua. Wanted to give you an update about maybe how some of this works so there's clarity, right? This month it says you got 46. You're actually sitting at 53, and 3 of those are me because I've done a couple of extras to test some things. You did have some registrations in July for August. That's why we always want to launch it after the day after, right? So you are sitting at 50. Hopefully you'll be around 60, 70 by the time we get done. New registrations came in today because of the email blast. They always do. And they're all solid. They look good. They got tickets. You know, this is registration information. In fact, I'll just show you. This is David Ronquillo. And him and his wife are investors. See, it says approve. Everything's set up for automatic approval. Those last emails that you got when you used If Renovation, because it's a new email, it's going to go and confirm that new email. But that setting, I don't know how, somebody clicked that darn box and it's not supposed to be clicked. But anyway, the new email addresses have to go through an extra step of verification if they've never been through before, but it does it automatic is the way I've got it set up. And then you can see right here, I can click this little hyperlink and I can actually, you know, have an IP address. I can ping on a map where the hell you were. I can kind of see, I see you're on an iPhone, right? I can see what OS he's using. He's using a 10 model. And there's a few other cool things I can tell you right here, right? He used Safari, which is traditionally the mobile for iPhones. Just so you can see, if I have this data, I can ping somebody back and tell them their registration failed. But you got to remember, we've been email blasting over 1,000 people now several times. And for you to have 10 incomplete, there's 13 that is really over the last several months. So it's a very small number of incompletes. But you have 10 so far for this event this month, with e-blasting over 1,000 people, and less than 1% is actually pretty good because you got 1,115 email blasts that have already hit a few times. So when I look here, I can go and salvage that if it's a true registration. But let me tell you how this comes to be. I'm going to go look at the secret information. There's none. There's no way for anybody to communicate with whoever this might have been. Well, to be honest with you, it's more than likely a bot. Since we're email blasting over 1,000 people, there could be a bot that's clicking the registration button from the email blast to see where it's going. And it lands on this page here, not this one, but when you click here, it lands on this page. And because it might be reading that page, like starting here, but it doesn't complete, if they do not finish or finalize the registration, it's going to come across as incomplete. So let's say it was a real attendee and they started it, had to walk away from it, jump on something else, they came back and it timed out. They really didn't do it until they clicked that button. That's so important. So just so you know, so how many people are in that 10 that are trying to sign up that didn't? You know, I would probably say 2 or 3, but it's not going to be all of them. So we'll send out another email blast just to make sure people know to click that button, and we'll state that. So tomorrow is like, don't forget tomorrow's event, and then Tuesday, don't forget tonight's event, right, is the email blast. So good news, you're up to about 50-ish. Hopefully we can get you to 60 to 70. That'd be a decent class. And then you should be back to close to high numbers next month because school started, rhythm has come back, everybody is in their cycles, vacations are kind of over, and hopefully you'll get some of these steady eddies that are always looking for support like you guys give in education. You'll see the numbers back. So just to give you an idea, I will blot those out. We're going to move them to trash so that way on your mobile app you won't see a stack of free above everybody else. Okay, that's easy to fix. I was leaving them there, not realizing that they were compiling on the top of that mobile app. So now that we understand that that's the case, it'll always be cleared for you. So anybody that logs in to help y'all register folks or check them in, it'll be pretty easy. All right, appreciate you guys. Thanks so much.